Hi YouTube, I just thought I'd do the video on the distiller. This is a distiller running now. As you can see, the water's there to go, it's dripping out of here. Sure you can see that. Yeah. But this is what it sounds like. I'll take you over here now. This is my water. This is how I got it. See that? Don't buy this one because it's got the steel lid, as you can see. That's a steel lid. Don't buy this one. Buy these ones. These are 7.5 litres. Yeah, and what you need to do, I can put it down now. What you need to do is they come with plastic taps on. Sorry about this. Just get that. They've got these plastic taps on, and what you want to do is you can buy these taps. These are 316 stainless steel taps. Buy these taps and then take the plastic ones off. You can do whatever, you bin them or whatever, and then replace them with the stainless steel. Kilner are the same. You get the 5 litre one, same sort of jar, and the same sort of jar, but they're 5 litres and they still come with the plastic tap. So you need to do the same with the Kilner as well. But I was showing you these to store your water. I was showing you these to store your water, to store your water. But what happens, because as you can see, I've got mine full, and you can't pour this into a kettle. People that know my channel know that I only do paraffin, use a cooker, paraffin cooker, so you can see my kettle there. This is just for storing distilled water. This kettle here, using distilled water, was about 9 months, and as you can see I haven't done anything with this kettle. All I do is I carried on just using it for storage of water. But as you can see, there's no build up of limescale or anything else in that kettle. But you won't be pouring this water into this kettle without making a big mess on your side. So what you will need to get, I strongly recommend you buy one of these. These are the hand pumps, so you just squeeze, and then that will get your water out of these jars. Or you can get the electric one. I've got two. I've got one for rainwater, which I won't be using at the minute, and I've got this one, and I only use it for distilled water. And it takes these batteries. I'm not going to show you the name of these batteries. Whatever you do, well, actually I will. See these batteries here? Whatever you do, when you see these come up, do not buy them. They don't hold a charge, and they just go flat. And I've got a lot of them, quite a few of them, and they're all the same. Do not buy these batteries. Okay, get a better quality rechargeable battery. But these are what you would need if you go and get these Kilner 3 litre jars to store your water. But yeah, I've got 51 litres because I've got 5 litres in the fridge, and I've got all these fill up with water as well. But that's just in case, you know, they were talking last year about water shortages, but I went over to rainwater, so I was alright. But they were talking of water shortages and all that. And if you don't have any storage for your water, and then you forget to do a distill, and I use a thermos flask. I store my hot water in a thermos flask. I only boil the kettle once. And then if you was to run out, and your kettle's like run out, you would have to keep, you know, keeping an eye on the kettle and stuff. But if you do sort of run out, well, you get low on the kettle and you haven't got a 4 litres of distilled water, you've got to wait 6 hours to get your next jar of distilled water. So it's always better. You don't need as many as I've got. You could probably just have 4, but then you know you've got a continuous supply of distilled water. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's been on since 4 o'clock this morning, and that'll be finished within half hour. This will be finished, and then I'll leave this one to cool right down, and then I'll put it into the 7.5 jar, because you see one was half full, so I'll fill that one up, but I'll let this one cool down. But what I do is, when the distiller stops, it will still there'll still be drops coming out of the distiller itself when it stops. So I wait for the drops to stop, or virtually stop, and then I pour it straight into these kilner jars. And then what happens is, once it cools down in the kilner jar, it seals the lid. It seals the lid. So when you take this cap off, you have to put your thumb underneath and then push up on the lid to unseal it, which I think is pretty good. And then, as you can see, I've got number 1. I've got 1 at the back, so I've got 8 of these, and then I just rotate them. This is now, when I've finished with this one, I'm filling it up. I'm filling this one up now. So I go along from there to there, and then once I finish this one, I've got 5 in the fridge, which I will start using. And then, because I get 4 litres, I get 3 litres in there, and then I can start filling the fridge, and then I just work all the way back through these 8. And then when I've done these 8, I go back through, so I just keep it all rotated, and the 5 in the fridge. But yeah, hope this helps you, and now you know the sound. In the winter as well, if you put this on before you go to bed, it'll keep your house a little bit warm. In the summer it can get unbearable, that's why I do it this time of morning, and it's fine then, you see. But if it's a really hot day, it's not very nice doing this in the house, but you have to if you just continuously on distilled water like me. Okay then, thank you very much for watching. If you watched the last video, the one I just put up, and go into Dr. Eric and watch his video, I think you will be definitely going out buying a distiller when you hear what he tells you, when they did some tests. Anyway, thank you for watching. Okay, bye.